Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. It's time for more Songs of Six. I'm your host, Kelvin. We've just defeated, was it the last raider? I guess not. Brute Chakax. I guess just got enabled. Well, either way, we've got a lot of them dead. Alright. And, the army's just fortifying so that we can resupply it soon. There we go. And we can continue persecuting the war against, really everyone around us. Everyone who wasn't Helia. Helia has been our friend. You know? So, this empire, the Overage, Magishan Empire, still don't know what's going on with them, or where anything is. They've been eerily silent. And their attack on us. You guys are holding together. Good. We're having some problems with loyalty, though. Why? Luckily, I think we have enough wood, so this is okay to do, but... need like a wall. Okay, yeah, this is what I mean by problem with loyalty, though. Yeah, because at any given point in time, there's persecution in the capital sometimes, because I'm not sure if they're just being emancipated or what. Which, yeah, that's certainly annoying. And then, Kryptonian. There you go. Alright. So, at least that should help a bit. Yeah. I don't know how these people keep getting in. Still no. Troop numbers are about to recover. So, oh, I think that was Cordelia's army. They're literally going on like a conquest spree that's not even related to us. We'll just refuse him. We're not going to imprison him. Leaves the city and heads in the direction of Gartham Armor shortly after you receive reports about being on the march. Happy preventing the faith from taking root here. Okay. Go. Bruh. Bruh. Do not let them... Oh my god. So if I click directly on them, they just break. Great. Do not allow them. Alright. We will not let them. Alright. I don't know if this is the raider, entertainingly, might be. Which would be really handy if it was. Anyway, good news is we're engaging in a... Damn, we did not get a chance to refill our troops. Okay, well, we're gonna make it too thick. As usual. You guys reorganize your shit. Alright. Oh, oh. Trying to fake me out. No, they're definitely going now, so. God. I suck at the last second controls here. Yeah. And friggin' shredded. To be fair, most of these guys are just... what are they called? The Garthemi? Which are known for retreating really easily. They have some base, like, armor built into them, but they also have, like, a penalty to morale. They also had no equipment by the looks of it, so... yeah. Alright. Dread Pirate Cordal. So yeah, that was... no, it was not Brute Chakrax. No. Alright, wasn't on the radar list. That's fine. Okay. Let's get ready and head south. This is anything else that's just gonna try and murder me. Yeah, so like, it's funny because I'm pretty sure Cordelia used to be a city-state. And so it has just aggressively conquered 2 of its neighbors, and I think is going for a 3rd. Like, I think everyone is fucking panicking. This war was a terrible idea. And is now engaging in, like, far-off military campaigns to conquer more land because they're afraid they're going to lose their land. You know? You're just trapped and can't do that. So, well, maybe you could have gone over here. Alright, so I'm going to give them time to actually restore their numbers this time. Alright. At least hopefully I will. I'm not too worried about the training, but we'll be okay. Okay. So far looking good. We have a lot of extra workers starting to build up again. The slaves are sufficiently suppressed. For now. Yeah. To be fair, part of that is I want to absolutely oppress the crap out of them, so I'll leave them with that. Emancipate Dendarians. I should probably come up with a new penalty for them. Well, we have gotten a lot of Dendarians migrating in. Nice. Yeah. At first this was like, oh, it's gonna be a human like supremacy settlement, but honestly the Dendarians, man. They're pretty good. They're pretty chill. Yeah. Maybe we need to seek a little more cooperative work with them. Alright. So are you resupplied and ready to go? Yep. Okay, we're gonna try the whole siege thing again. And wait. So yeah, after this, I mean, defeating Cordelia seems like it should be easy enough. You can see another... I think that was an army, so... because that's what the trading ships look like, so... they might literally just have them sailing about here. It's a shame because I'd really like to make peace with you guys, you know? Oh. Peace in our time. I guess. It was for $1. Like, they're a decent-sized empire, and I am interested in the establishment of commercial relations. Yeah. Alright. Kinship, kin treatment. Yeah, that... Yeah. It's not like I don't understand. Yeah, I have +1, so maybe that'll go away in time. How are you guys doing, though? Again, you just keep getting more and more immigrating in. What, like, an incredible number of Donarians. Alright, we have a ton of the extra stone now as well, the cut stone. Alright. I would not mind pushing... decline. I'm sorry, are we not at war? Oh, it was indeed an all or nothing, so... Alright, well, I guess we can go home then. Unless they're gonna block us. Nope. Trespassing -4, yeah, that'll happen. Alright. Good enough for now, though. We might yet be able to establish relations with some other groups. Yeah, we have no peace treaty effect with them, so we just have to wait for the war to wear off. I think it's about time I get a diplomatic corps set up. You know? I think it's about time. I think it's well past time. Alright. Alright. The Rolly is the war leader this time. So, alright. This is, of course, a massive violation of the peace treaty we just signed with you. You understand that, right? Of course you do. Alright. There, plus 30% happiness is now over. Okay, so I guess never mind. We're not going to be... the enemy just retreats. Yeah, there's their army. Alright. On the plus side, this is probably filling out my title for wins, right? Yeah, the undefeated. There we are, yeah. 33 victories. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, I'd like to see if I can get a couple here. We'll see. Defense skill, that's not really super helpful. Of all the titles I would like to be getting... None otherwise... Incompetent. That go around. Where... I thought there was one for, like, the churches and stuff. That I remember being really powerful. I think it may have been removed, though. The builder wouldn't be bad. Like, +3 workforce is really good. Win 100 invasions. Oof. So, we'll see. I remember the caretaker. Yeah, we need 100% hospital access and at least 5,000 people, which we can definitely do. I mean, I'm shocked we actually don't have full hospital access. Oh yeah, I shut down most of my hospitals, didn't I? Ah yes, that's right. To conserve workforce. So again, we can most certainly easily do that. It shouldn't be too hard. So yeah, it looks like they just immediately send their troops off to go invade something else. So if I do this and just offer you another thing, so yeah, the point though is to get the peace treaty with you though. Aggression. Nope, okay. Well, that's fine. They can hate us all they want, I do not care. So we would need to provide some amount of money to them. 1 million would not even be enough. Jesus Christ. Yeah, like I said, we need to establish a diplomatic corps. And, I don't know, is anyone else going to invade me in the next 5 fucking seconds? Just checking. Alright. Let's pull this back one. You can try all you want and bitch and moan. Declare all the wars you want. I'm basically just farming you for military resources at this point. Feels wrong. But at the same time, he's the one starting it. Let it be known that I am, in fact, very peaceful. Admittedly, most of my peace happens when my administration is overstretched. So, you know. There. So, I think we might need knickknacks. These are very effective. Yeah, get us to 90% efficiency. I'm sure the carpets can handle the rest. There. But yeah, we need to assemble an embassy. And also maybe a second paper maker. So I can even find the first one. Let's double up and get more people on that paper maker. Okay. Yeah, we produce tons of excess metal. Honestly, one of the things I kind of want to do is look into setting up, you know, true metal industry and export routes. One of the problems with over-specializing in this is that because they've implemented a system where you can only really trade a certain number of goods to neighboring cities. Again, these three. least I don't have to feed my army anymore. I don't know. This time they didn't even have resources for us to take. Alright, well, I tried previously to, okay, so yeah, it's World War. They have to be deleted. Furthermore, Theorly must be destroyed. You know? I think that's how that goes. Yeah, so the paper maker's working so we can consume a little extra. I might set up another paper maker down here. We'll see. Or at least a paper warehouse. And another, like, decent-sized library would be good. Like, in theory, I agree with you here, but it's World War. Like, I can't make peace with you because you keep joining this other chuckle fuck. So, there's only one way to go. So you wouldn't border that. We'd have to fight all the way to S3. That's not that big of a deal, honestly. Pretty sure we have enough grain. And I can always set up an import route. Now I'm remembering that last time. Oh shit, right. You guys required jewelry. Now I remember why I didn't want to set up a diplomatic corps last time. I did this. At least now, I'm functionally capable of it. Like, I have the economy. Assuming I can even remember where logistics is. There it is. Very good. Let's get a small import depot here. Warehouse here. And doing good. I'm kind of worried this import depot is not actually able to supply enough fruit. It's probably fine. Alright. The human population is relatively stagnant right now, which is concerning. I wonder why that is. You know? Yeah. Like, is it because that there's just not enough people working as wet nurses? It might be. Like, I'm legitimately wondering that. Yeah. I think it is. I actually think it is. I think the workload was a lie. And that it kind of dynamically adjusts how many children it will produce based on how many wet nurses you have. I think it was a lie. And it kind of caught me. Alright, I need to look into more wet nurses then. I was trying to be like, where can I, like, get workers without breaking everything? And I think the second masonry, which was really just so I could build more stuff, more houses and that. So I think increasing this dramatically will help our population situation. I think that's where, the problem has been. 117, yeah. Good, they're slowly dying. Ain't. Yeah. I mean, if I just let this one guy not get persecuted, eventually the feelings of persecution should go away, right? Where did you come from? Readjusted. The asylum. So, if presumably the slaves can go insane, and when they do, then they get let out. And then they're, I guess, citizens, question mark? Or maybe it's possible they've just been in there, though, like, since before the purge. Well, either way, I suppose a token couple is perfectly fine to have, you know? They'll be treated so well. See, guys, we treat your kin so well here. So I think that's maybe what's happening. 254 and falling. But yeah, like, the persecution should wear off eventually. Or so we hope. Just build the wall, I guess. Might as well. Your advanced population's still falling. It's gonna be a while. Alright. Good. So, like, just want to point out here, from taxes we get like 40,000 a day, it looks like. That's pretty damn good. I just want to say. Oh, good. Nope. 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 Not really. Jewelry. Paper. Yeah, sure, might as well. Apparently we have 17 emissary points. Like... Clicking on the royalty. Okay. So, we should send emissaries to you. Well, that's not quite what I want to do, but okay. I assume that the maximum would be the number of emissaries that I employ. Alright. Apparently we consume an incredible quantity of cloth to do that. Alright. Yeah, caught a little off guard by that, but that's okay. Yeah, basic weaving. Let's continue that that line. Yeah, laboratories there, good. I think I need to pull back at least a little bit on some of the stuff. Like, the metal smelter is good. But I really don't think I need the masonry advanced tools at this point, either. Like, now that I have the second mason. You know? 116 falling. Yeah, the emissaries help. Alright. So yeah, let's move towards full basic weaving, and maybe if we're lucky I can get Weaver Revolution. Yeah. Unreachable fabric. Yeah. Oh, pardon me. Okay. Looks like there may also be some degradation going on. Which means I need to get another gender out here. Not terribly shocking, of course, but seems like something we're always expanding. We have the extra workers for it. I think that's because we've actually finished training the Darians up, which is great. Okay. Looks like we've got decent space available in graveyards. Just wanted to check. See, we're able to get the emissaries going. And following there actually being a peace treaty with these guys again, we should hopefully be able to become friends. They're down to 100 and falling. Ah, a radical interpretation. Great. Among other things, four gods are facets of greater being. Oh, great. It's the fucking Gnostics. Alright. Yeah, I'll favor Atherai, honestly. Like, I kind of just want to maybe close the Crater Shrines and kind of do away with them. Craterism was put in basically because, you know, you guys needed to be happy. But now I can kind of do a sort of unification of our religion. They'll convert over time to Atheris now. Fine. So let's see. How many children do we have now? That's a lot more. Nice. We still have a long way to go, but nice. Actually, do we? Well, I think... don't know. I don't know if that really helped at all. Yeah, it's kind of tough. I hate it. Alright. What are you guys doing over here? Down to last 36. Alright, let's put an end to this. keep waiting, I guess. The last 36 can apparently still resist. Yeah, they have walls too, so. You know, I'm beginning to think it might be worth it to turn them into freelance, because spoils 8 million. Oh no, we have hospital access now. They're fine. Alright, so it looks like you guys are back to being super happy. Persecution's worn off. Come on, guys, we no longer treat your kinship that badly. Yeah, see? Cranking those taxes, baby. Okay, you guys pretty clearly no longer need. That. So that'd boost your tax rate if we do this. And instead just a garrison should be enough. Or I guess that costs, yeah, it costs the same. You'll get slightly higher taxes from this setup, I think, though. Nope, looks like none. I would have assumed the extra region capacity would have resulted in... No, somehow we actually get less. Okay, that doesn't make sense. Is it something to do with the guard post? What about you? Okay, so I guess something to do with this means that it doesn't give us full taxes. Interesting, good to know. We'll accept that, because like I said, in theory that should be enough. It's clearly not, but oh well. Alright. Abilities, no promotions, yeah. Unfortunately, now my nobles will live long and happy and healthy lives that have given them actual houses to live in. And a bitter irony. So how are we doing over here, guys? I only have like 18 available. Is it still just fabric? I think it is. Annoyingly enough. I think I have the small library I built. That, yeah, it's only at half staff. Let's crank it. For some extra knowledge. Because it's pretty clear I need the Weaver Revolution. Or maybe I don't. Maybe the problem is cotton. Not enough of it. Eh. But either way, yeah. Lots of fabric. Oh shit, essential supplies are not being delivered? You guys are about to run out of booze. Alright. Abandon the city to its fate. Pull back to friendly territory. Okay, now you guys want peace. Or don't want peace. Alright. Yep. And we're going to want to increase the deliveries, so... Oh no, we're... At least that one's still operating. Let's get those deliveries out. Chop chop. You guys are fortified now, so you can receive supplies. Alright. Glows, check. Looks like they're doing okay. Alright. So were they the last two Kryptonians in the asylum? Yeah, it looks that way. And like, I don't know if more are getting put in there, so we'll see. I think for the time being, I might just let them live out their lives. The last free. You know? Like, what's the freaking problem here? Close now? Again. We have thousands of clothes. I don't know what the freaking problem is. Stegushek. Yeah, they're going for Stegushek, which is slightly concerning. Like I said, they don't want to attack me outright, though. Alright. Yeah, it's looking like it's taking a while to actually get these guys, like, supplied. You know, I understand we may not have the weapons and armor to supply them, but... we'll see. Like, I can't send them out until they have, like, at least their basics covered. We're definitely struggling with the rations, which doesn't shock me a whole bunch. Just fortifying here, okay. I'm wondering if I launched an assault on Cordelia, if I could force them into some sort of peace. Like I said, unfortunately, with all my nobles appointed as governors already, as far as I can tell, there is no way to get rid of this appointment. I'm trying like everything in the book here. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, Emissary points plus 43 apparently. Yeah, once we can sign a new peace treaty, it should be fine. Should be fine. Alright. How you guys doing? It looks like you're actually fine. Ish. We definitely still need the rations, and I think it's probably time we perform, like, a little bit of commerce. So, I need, like, another, let's just say 2,000 rations. They're cheap in comparison to some of the other stuff I'm going to order. Let's get like 300 bows. Get a lot more than I thought. I don't really want money as the thing, so... There you go. Probably could have got some leather armor. Still can. Either way, that'll be good enough. Yeah, affect all allies and common enemies. I guess that's the trick. Like I say, we need to get here and do our best. So you guys, you still have like kinship treatment times 0.8. I guess it's just because we have slaves in the capital. They just refuse. Like slaves in the capital at all. So let's see, the Amevians. And a dramatic increase in tax rate. Aw, yeah. Like taxes can also come up here. That'll do for now. Still have barracks here. That definitely is no longer needed. That's very dated. Perfect. Alright. So yeah, scrap the barracks. Get extra taxes. So like, let's do some math here. 16,000, so 32, 48, 54, 60. I'm looking at about an income of 60,000 a day. You know, I just want to throw this out here. Grain costs 15, I think. Maybe we can get it for a better price from you. But, God, I hope so. And that bread's 15 there, so 9, yeah. -1 to buy, wow. So you're telling me I could purchase a concerningly large number of slaves. I'm actually interested. Well, it seems like I spent a ton of money recently. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we don't really need that many deliverymen for this. Turns out we don't actually need any, because I'd swear the embassy required paper to work. But it didn't, so. Oh well. Okay, human population is growing steadily. Yeah, you guys are starting to look a little bit better supplied, but still not great. Either way, it's probably good enough. Alright. $85, interesting. Alright. Okay, they're actually coming out against us. Alright. I was wondering, like, what? This is a siege. Why are these buttons wrong? And then only finally, after a couple seconds, did my brain actually read the buttons and the text and correct. Like, oh, this is a fight? And the answer is yes. Yes, it is. Too thick line, as is tradition. Hold. Oh, the other one. And yeah, they disintegrated. Perfect. Form up. Get them. And just slam into them from behind. Boom. Done. Alright. You'll be released, of course. So, is peace possible now? It is. Good. Oh, okay. Usanar. Yeah, they're our puppet. That's kind of expected. Oh no, they're immediately back. Okay. I'm just thinking, like, if I pretend to be on the offensive, okay, it does look like it's working. Alright, so we have ourselves a new puppet regime. Good. You will receive a tribute of your choosing. Yeah, what does that actually mean? I'm not really sure. Okay. Yeah, we'll take personal command. Alright. I'd be interested in turning most of, like, the adjoined regions into buffer states, you know? Trying to get this to stretch far enough is hard. Yep. They're getting closer. Counter clash. They're pretty broken on the morale front, so... I wouldn't mind having my guys reform because I'm worried they'll break. They are up against some like nastily numerically superior numbers, so... It's looking pretty good. Pretty sure that's some dudes there. Yeah, those archers. Well, they're in a forest now, so they're toast. Alright. Release them for chivalry. Peace cost is down to 4 million. Yeah. There. Alright. Our ally betrayed us. Our vassal at that. Technically. Yeah, I'm curious to see what tribute ends up being, you know? It's like, oh, you'll receive tribute. It does not really tell me what that means. It says like a tribute of my choosing. Well, an eclipse. Very well. Taxation from the realm. Well, we'll see. Either way, importantly, like, they are also a valid trading partner, which, you know, yeah, just withdrawing from fighting individually. I guess, yeah, they weren't in the war at the start, so probably struggles a little bit. Oh, yeah, they're well supplied out here, so I don't have to worry too much. Like, all the captured supplies. We'll see. Yeah, I didn't need to install a noble that time. You know, there was a patch. I'm playing on hot code a lot, so I'm just wondering if maybe that was changed. Changed today. Anyway, it's been another hour. The war continues. But, we're making progress, you know, we've free-landed this, vassalized this. I'll probably see if I can swing back and vassalize the Orderly again and Stagashik. And these three can be just little buffer states. And, I don't know, I'm kinda hoping that we'll see some tribute income. You know, I want to know just how much I make off of them. Because, like, in theory, you know, from a province like this, I can farm 6 grand a day. You know, maybe. So, we'll see. In the meantime, though, thank you everyone for watching. I've been your Kevin. I'll see you guys next time. Take care, folks. Have a good night.